Today, I'm going to make sure that you understand the differences between a, an, and the. But first, we need to understand nouns. Nouns are people, places, things, and ideas. For example, teacher, mother, pasta, freedom, bank, apple, tree, table. These are all nouns. There are countable nouns and there are uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are things that we can count very easily. 1, 2, 3. Uncountable nouns are things that we cannot count so easily. It's difficult to separate them. For example, if I say 1 air, what is that? What is 1 air? It doesn't make sense because air is uncountable. Or if I say 1 water, what is that? What is 1 water? We don't know because water is uncountable. You can count bottles of water, you can count cups of water, you can count liters of water, but you can't just count water because it's uncountable. However, today we are focusing on countable nouns because this video is about articles, a, an, the. And countable nouns use all 3 of these articles. Uncountable nouns sometimes use the, but they never use a or an. So let's go ahead and get started with countable nouns. Countable nouns can be singular or plural. Singular means that you have one of them. Plural means that you have more than one of them. For example, 2, 3, 4. Today we are going to focus on singular nouns because singular nouns always need to have an article. Okay, so now let's get started with the articles. The means that you know which one I am talking about, and I know that you know which one I'm talking about. We share some knowledge, experience, or idea about this thing. If I say the dog, that means that there is one specific dog that you know about and I know about. When we close our eyes, we both see the same dog. We don't just see any dog, but we see one specific dog that both of us have seen before or talked about before. If I say a dog, this means that there are many dogs, and I have not selected one specific dog. A dog does not make it clear which dog I am talking about. If I say, please go get a dog, that means I want you to go outside, select any dog that you want, and bring it back here. It can be big, it can be small, it can be white, it can be brown. I don't care. Any dog is fine. A dog. But if I say, please go get the dog, that means that there is one specific dog that we have already talked about or seen before, and I want you to go get that dog. You know which dog I am talking about, and I know that you know which dog I am talking about. And the can also be pronounced the. Many people say the when the noun begins with a consonant sound. For example, l, d, g, r. And say the when the noun begins with a vowel sound. A, e, I, o. However, this is not a rule. This is regional. People in some places do this, people in other places don't do this, and it's not something that you need to worry about. Okay, but now, how do we choose whether to use a or an? We use a when the noun starts with a consonant sound, b, d, g, l, m, v. And we use an when the noun starts with a vowel sound, a, I, e, u, o. A dog, a cat, a bus, a train, a house, a school, a bag, an umbrella, an igloo, an orphan, an example. And it's very important that we say consonant sound, vowel sound, not just vowel or consonant. Let's look at two examples to see why. The first letter in university is U, and U is a vowel. However, the first sound in university is a Y sound, Y, university, and Y is a consonant. So although the first letter is a vowel, the first sound is a consonant sound, and that's why we say a university, not an university. The first letter in MP3 is M, but if you listen, what's the first sound? That's a vowel sound. That's actually a short E sound. So although the first letter in MP3 is a consonant, the first sound is actually a vowel sound. So we say an MP3. But yeah, the most important thing today is that we use a or an when we are not focused on one specific thing. We use a or an when it doesn't matter which one, or we don't know which one. And we use the when we are talking about one specific thing that both people have seen, spoken about, or experienced before. We use the when both people understand which specific one we are talking about. I hope this video helped you. Thank you for watching.